Anything interesting happening in chat?
Listen,
They're discussing their alcohol and beverage preferences.
That's a serious trouble.
Well, we're coming in now.
Today.
Yeah, it's too late. Gotta go.
There's something different about this.
It says we're live.
What? Oh, I just got the notification.
Oh, there we go.
When did that happen?
Huzzah!
Yeah, I think it's a bomb.
Yeah, I think it's
We
Bob.
may all be called upon to fight when it happens.
No.
Wait, you didn't
What
turn
happens?
the episode off, Ian. If we're already going.
I better go.
Well, hold on. We're doing the
Also-
sound test.
Also,
Jack, how's the sound? How's the balance between us?
That's what they said.
What?
I don't know that we are going.
Yeah, it's going. Well,
Angel.
hey guys. Yay, Jess with the glasses.
Oh, okay.
Said they were
yeah.
coming in here too.
Yes, Ian had a
Nothing could
haircut.
stand their
Thanks
way
for
because
noticing.
Tonight was the night.
I love when you tried to hold me responsible for not acknowledging a haircut when I hadn't seen
No,
you for 3
it's
months.
because I helped him
My
cut his
clientele
hair.
ain't exactly nuns and orphans.
Hold on.
I never seen anything
Sound! Why am I shouting?
I don't know. Why are you shouting?
that hell mouth opens.
Hold on.
You're having
There's
some
gonna be the
issues.
least of your problems is my train
Okay,
at the
now
house.
I gotta watch what I'm saying.
And stop. Okay, sound matches your lips for a change. Well, that that won't be the case. So we came in. Hi, everybody.
You're not late,
Hi.
Monique. We haven't really started.
Yeah. How do we want the windows or stream status? Okay, variable resolution stream. We're not receiving video at a fast enough rate. Your viewers may experience buffering. Ensure your connection is fast enough, or consider using a lower bit rate. Undertake, as long as it's legal, man. I'm easy with it, but that's up to Jack. Hi, everybody. So, welcome.
Welcome.
Well, we've been here before.
That was bound.
Got some good things on sale, stranger.
How are you guys doing?
You know, happy it's the 13th on Friday.
Ooh, so we're watching the Zeppo.
Yeah,
That
that kind of works.
Yeah, with the
Unlucky.
Oh, and
People
so
rising from the dead.
for some reason, I'm struggling a little bit with the green screen today. There we go. Okay, so Jack solicited for rules. We're doing the Zeppo first. Drink 4 B-sides, and by that we mean the B plot.
Is in Buffy plot. The B stands for Buffy.
That was adorable. Is what that was.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get it out of the way so they can see the rules. Also, I'm wearing my Xander shirt.
Yeah, I'm feeling very 90s.
We're
Very grunge.
trying to go 90s. Ooh, I'm pouring vape juice.
Audrey actually has overalls on.
Yeah, they're coveralls. I'm not. You're not. Yeah. Ta-da!
All right. And this smells like the guy who donated it to the thrift store that I just bought it from today.
That's why I'm wiping smelly things on him,
Now-
so he smells nicer.
Now it smells like guacamole.
And
vape juice.
And vape juice.
nothing like guac juice.
Sorry. B-sides. We're drinking for the B-plot. Dead jokes.
So like
and
the
jokes about people being dead,
Yeah.
or
Relatively
like,
self-explanatory.
oh, when did you die, dude?
Courage. Expressions of courage and cowardice.
yeah. So that's anybody in the episode.
It
So
seems-
if Buffy is particularly courageous, taking on the B-side demon, or if Xander's a chicken shit because
Or
he's
if
Xander.
he's courageous.
Or if he's courageous. You know,
And then
those things.
penis metaphors. There's only really one.
Penis no,
There's a
a
couple.
few of them.
Yeah.
And we'll go through the smile time ones when we get there.
And then Ian's head will cover them for now.
Oh, and donations.
Of
So,
course, always.
there's a super chat button down at the bottom of the chat window. And
Jack USA, woo!
all donations are going to go to bringing Jack from Australia to the United States so that we can do this with our brother.
Yay!
Yay!
Brother from another
Can you-
motherland.
Just lengthen that one out.
Hey.
That's better.
Hey.
All right. So how's everybody doing? Just check out. What is the vape flavor of the night?
Just Reds. That's what it's called.
Drink of choice is chamomile tea. No shame in that.
No.
Trying to blow up shit. text so
We've got a little cat fight going on behind us, so we might...
So when the green screen topples on top of us, you'll know what
might
happened.
have a problem.
Jack, can you double check that link is okay? And if not, if it isn't, remove it for me, buddy. Just want to make sure, Undertaker.
Oh, excellent! Cheers, Benjamin Smith.
Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
I'm like, all right, whose birthday is it? We're celebrating.
It was a long,
Someone's birthday somewhere.
long week. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. We're going to go ahead and fire it up. Get your discs ready. Unfortunately, it's not on Netflix anymore.
It's on Hulu.
It is on Hulu and Amazon Prime.
And YouTube if you buy it there.
All right, and Jack, once the episode's playing, just let me know how the levels are. Can you hear us? Can you hear the episode?
Happy birthday, sister.
Sister Trillium. Trillium sister.
Hello, sisters. I'm not James Charles.
If you can't tell, Audrey's really pale, so if she turns her
Oh,
head too
yeah, my
much,
cousin playing.
Reflect the green screen.
she turns green. She goes into the television.
No worries, Undertaker. I just want to make sure everything's cool.
Here we go. That demon's voice sounds familiar. He sounds like a kobold would sound or something.
I think that was the last.
Oh, sorry.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, I'm fine. The shaking is a side effect of the fear.
Thank you.
Well, if it wasn't for that clouding spell. Yeah, it went good.
Hey.
Nothing melted like last time.
Willow
Yeah.
has like 6 pairs of overalls.
Yes.
Wish I knew.
Oh, I didn't drink. We cheers, but I didn't drink.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry about
drink.
that.
Sources have dried
Shame.
up since the councillors relieved me of my duties. I was aware that there was a nest here, but quite frankly,
Smooth.
I'm sorry, I should have had you.
The sword's kind of a penis metaphor.
Kind of, when it's Faith using them.
Oh yeah, especially
considering-
stabbing.
Yeah,
the way
what
she
she
was
did.
stabbing.
Is that do ring,
Yeah,
ring
I'm
the
down
bell?
with that.
All right, blink.
What's like? Just a little bit dirty. Good job, everyone. Just great.
Oh, Xander.
I think we have a hit.
Are you okay?
Tip top.
The
Really?
funny thing is,
Anyone
so
sees my
in
spine layout,
this
I'm just trying
episode,
to
they
step
tell Xander, like,
Xander, why
we're
don't
not
you
gonna
see
let
if
you
you get
come to
yourself
this
hurt?
fight because
Or
we don't
killed.
want you to get hurt.
Or
And then
both.
later on, when
Hanging
Willow,
with the
like Buffy
pain
tries to
and
keep
the
Willow
death.
from going
Maybe
somewhere,
you shouldn't be leaping into
and
play
she's
like
just like, I just don't want you to get hurt. And Willow goes, I've done this
Right,
1,000
Jason.
times, I can take care of
Excuse me?
myself. Buffy's like,
We're gonna push
alright.
Yeah.
the lead demon by allowing her to pummel him about the head.
that. Yeah, those little
Hey, Mauler.
I think you'll find it was more of a
Molar.
bellow.
What should we do with the trio here? Should we burn them? I brought marshmallows.
Oh god.
Welcome, everyone.
What
So
should we do
cute.
about the trio? I brought marshmallows.
expect we
I
can
feel
leave.
like that's because she's attacking the trio later, right?
Well, but we don't have
Specifically warned.
foreshadowing as a rule.
They're way too
No, but still, just pointing it out. Just pointing it out.
Xander, I think in future perhaps it would be best if you use
Is the sound okay? Jack?
But gee, Mr. White, if Clark and Lois get all the good stories, I'll never be a good reporter. Jimmy Olsen jokes are pretty much gonna be lost on you. Sorry.
Mauler.
Mauler.
Molar.
Mauler.
Molar.
Is it like a molar? Like,
I'll drink for the opening.
All right. Go with that.
one of these days we have to like learn what they're doing in all of the scenes so that we
And
can
react it or
We can create
recreate
a-
it. I want the monkey. I'll do Willow if I get the monkey.
That was such a good season.
Yeah.
They go too fast.
Jack is the, well, just in case. Let me turn it down a little bit more. I don't want it to get copyright struck.
Yeah.
Sound is good. Says defrosted rebel.
The Angel theme song sing-along is going to be epic.
Hey, got a cosplay.
Alright, I'm trying to scoot that away just a bit.
Let's man him open.
Aw.
Hey, buddy.
He's trying so hard.
Back right here, man. Right here. No, please. All right, it's all me.
Did you guys get bullied?
Yep.
In high school,
Yeah.
no, but in middle school, yes.
Middle school was terrible, and it did follow me into high school.
I got middle, elementary, and high.
Also very sad for him.
Bullied?
Lunch okay?
But I had, by the time I got to high school, a little niche friend group for like the Scoobies.
Yeah.
So it was fine and like bearable, you know?
I mean, our school was so big, we just didn't have time for one another in high school. It was whatever.
Yeah. No, we don't have our cellos today, sorry.
Cellos, she says plural like I play cello.
Oh, cello. I did not bring my cello. Or violin. Here.
I have, like,
Starting something?
even
Like
bullies
the
in
Michael Jackson stuff, right?
fiction make me so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So
What
uncomfortable.
makes you uncomfortable?
Bullying,
Bullies in
even in
fiction.
fiction, makes me so uncomfortable. I didn't like the Karate Kid.
No, me neither.
They beat him up.
Yeah.
Those guys were jerks.
And there was not really any reason for it either.
No.
It was
Just
just
being
sort
jerks.
of like to prove that they could. I don't know.
Oh, Cordy.
That was the latest.
I understand why Cordy is bullying Xander, but again, it was such a.
O'Toole would
I don't know.
macrame your face. He is a psycho.
Well, O'Toole is the one that I don't like.
No.
They still haven't reconciled after Lover's Walk at this point.
Yeah.
Vampires, demons,
I-
the most hideous creatures he'll ever spit out, and I'm still afraid of a little bully like Jack
This isn't
O'Toole.
the up no.
Because
But he does buy her that.
By the way,
powder dress.
O'Toole is a penis metaphor. So
Oh,
I'll do-
yeah,
I'll do
down
it
with
for
that,
O'Toole.
O'Toole.
Tool.
Clink.
It must be really hard when all your friends
Cobra
have
Kai.
like superpowers. Slayer.
Oh, and
werewolves,
Xander being
witches,
cowardly
Yeah.
was a drink.
Yeah.
I got you. Thank you for pointing it out.
I was just talking to. Hey, mind your own business.
Oh, I struck a nerve.
Jack, thank you. I caught your sixth mention. Is the episode softer now?
Oh, please.
I do.
Integral part of the group? Xander, you're the useless part of the group.
Honestly,
You're the Zeppo.
I think this episode feeds on a lot of people's fears when they have multiple friends.
Yeah.
That they're the friend that gets left out from stuff.
Yeah.
That, like, they come in and they're just like, what's everyone up to? And they're like, oh, well, we're
There was
doing
no part of that that wasn't fun.
this. And you're not invited. Like, everyone kind of has that fear, I think.
Yeah.
It's just that it's
By the way, Jack, I don't have Facebook open. Sorry, I said we were gonna do that, and then I didn't have it open. So
Who doesn't have it? And who
I
decides
apologize.
Who doesn't have it?
I thought you were gonna blow that in my face, and
I
I
was gonna,
reacted.
but then I chuckled.
You all saw
I
me
said I
go,
was going to do that, but then I didn't, sorry.
Why is that? Am I? Is it about the talking? You know, the way you tend to express yourself in short, non-committal phrases?
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Could be.
I do love Oz.
Yeah.
Me too. Seth Green is an underrated treasure.
Also,
Yes, he is. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like he doesn't really fit in with their, like, as soon as he leaves,
Not the way I play.
I don't think he would have fit in as a Scooby person after that, you know?
Yeah.
With the dynamic that they were going for. I don't know. Because he was great here.
Yeah.
By the way,
Necessary here.
I need a thing. My thing.
Nobody else has.
That's penis bone.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I'm just gonna keep throwing that out there. I mean, I guess you're the man. You'll catch it.
I catch all the penises.
I have a thing too.
I catch
It's
all
a
the
Vespa.
penises. I don't have a Vespa.
I don't know. A scooter. That sounds better,
A
doesn't
scooter.
it?
Seems like you're on.
How do you make everything sound so emasculating? A scooter. It's like a superpower.
I didn't mean to. I thought they were all called Vespas. I guess that's a brand.
It is a brand. It's like Kleenex.
Well, that's what we call it.
Actually, you know what the worst part is? The scooter has a name. Like the high-end scooters are called maxi scooters.
Excellent. Wonderful.
It's like,
That's not better.
couldn't you have done better?
Not any
Like,
better.
you know, 400 cc's. I want like, you know, rocket scooter or some
Mega scooter.
maxi scooter.
They have to just not call it a scooter.
A
Scooter?
Yeah.
Maxi scooter. Nah.
Well, do we know why they're here?
I think so.
That's great.
Some artifacts that I found with them and
A B plot, y'all.
taking into
Oh yeah.
account
Well,
Here it comes.
Giles,
I'm already out of
I
wine.
don't need to see them now.
Well, no, you're not. And the box is right behind you. Always prepared.
I intend to open the helmet.
Does a feminine napkin come with that scooter? That's my first thought too.
About 20 feet from the
Hey ladies, with this scooter, you don't even need to worry about
Yeah.
pads.
Boris, they see me rolling. They hating.
Oh yeah, that werewolf though.
Do you remember the demon that almost got out the night I died?
Every nightmare I have that doesn't revolve around academic failure or public nudity is well.
Lars, you're in the chat. We can see you, buddy.
I do love how, once again, they don't really talk too much about, like, anyone dealing with the trauma of almost dying on a continual basis. And then in this little side conversation, Willow's just like, oh yes, I have nightmares about it all
Yeah.
the
Is she
time.
wearing pajama bottoms?
It sure does look like it.
I think I wore pajama bottoms to class in college.
I did too. I
Not
didn't
in
do
high
it
school.
in high school.
My
Just
mom
get out of
would
bed.
have beat me. Well, not beat me, but she would have been like, Jessica, and shook her finger angrily.
Pocket rockets.
I need my room.
Why are we talking about pocket rockets?
Oh, for scooters.
Oh yes, that is
Oh,
Is
for my pocket.
definitely penis metaphor.
Oh,
It's my thing.
Your thing?
My thing.
Drink every time he says thing.
Is this a penis metaphor?
Is this a penis metaphor?
You know, that makes me unique. I'm a car guy. Guy with a car.
guy with the car.
How can you afford it?
Uncle Rory, stacked with DUIs, let me rent this bad
What was your
boy
first
till
car?
it's mobile again.
A Chrysler LeBaron from 1992. And everything on it was broken. The windows wouldn't roll down, the air conditioning was broken, the windshield wipers were broken, what was it?
We're gonna go together.
It didn't have a radio because it was broken,
Uh-huh.
but it had a tape player with an old 50s country mix
Nice.
stuck in it. And if you drove it over 40 miles an hour, it shook really like loudly.
Mine-
But it was mine.
It was also a 92.
Yeah!
Mine was a Nissan Sentra, one of the rare two-door varieties instead of four. Woo. The AC crapped out on it about 2 weeks after I bought it in July
Oh,
in
I know.
Georgia.
Yeah.
So that was
Humid
fun.
heat too. Gross.
And the windows did work, but only because they were manual.
The donuts are vaginas.
We had, yeah.
Donuts are vaginas.
That's not a penis metaphor though.
No, it's not. It's a vagina metaphor.
Unless it's a metaphor for how he's rolling in donuts, if you get what I'm saying. Because he's got them by the dozens, even the jelly variety.
Omar says, Ian,
gross.
what's up with the shirt? It's my Xander shirt. I went and got a Xander shirt for the Zeppo. Yeah, the theme we
90s.
we didn't. Yeah, we're trying to do 90s.
Expendable.
Grunge. Teacher. Xander.
Yeah, this is my Xander outfit.
Oh, look at my arm too.
Yeah.
Can I be blind too? I was a Ford Festiva.
Oh, yeah. My parents had one of those when we lived in Spain.
I think it was like an 88 or 90 or something
Yeah.
like that. And I'm a giant, and it's a tiny car that
Yeah.
looks like a roller skate.
Yeah.
So I look like an ent.
Just many penis messages to approve. Clearly a good sign.
Yeah.
Continue. You look like an ant.
No, all good. No, that's a Spike Angel shirt.
Only when Angel's pretending to be the yuppie from, the tourist from out of town.
Yeah.
Something's
When
First
Spike's
thing-
trying to blend in.
What it
Oh,
was?
the apocalypse.
B-plot.
We didn't do anything for the.
Oh, because Angel's coming in.
Yeah.
B plot looking
Okay.
for B.
Oh yeah.
Hey B.
B sides.
But I can help.
Yeah, it should be like open here at the bottom.
I feel like that's kind of a penis metaphor too.
You want to go for another drive?
And he's like, no, God, I want to hang out with my
And
friends.
his penis bangs into the other guy's penis.
Think about that.
It's called docking.
And then they have a penis fight. Whose penis is bigger? The one with the knife.
Chris, I'm 6'3".
Oh God, are you all right?
Anyway, yeah, riding around in a Ford Festiva with me behind the wheel,
Yeah.
it's like an ent driving a roller skate.
Yeah.
It was. I loved that car though, and it had a moonroof.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it had a little thing that you click and it pops up and you just get a little vent.
Uh-huh.
And I thought I was like going to be clever, so I took the clips out and just removed it completely.
Uh-huh.
And I was working at a temp agency, and I was late for work. No, what happened was I was late for work, so I just stuck the thing back in and didn't screw the clips in. So I'm sitting at an intersection, and in Colorado, we get these things called Chinook winds.
Yeah.
They're about 60 miles an hour, and the wind picked up and picked the moonroof up off the car, threw it over on the sidewalk in front, and just shattered it into 1,000 pieces in front of me. And I got out and looked at it, and I was like, well, I guess I don't have a roof anymore.
Yeah.
And that winter, it snowed constantly.
Oh man, I imagine that was fun.
And I would come out to get in the car and drive to work, and there'd be a foot of snow on the passenger seat and on the driver's seat, and I'm like, well, scoop that off.
Similar story. The car I learned to drive in, not my car, was my parents' car, and it had the little sunroof or whatever, and it would get hot everywhere, and I'd like be driving along, and then open the sunroof, and then we were gonna have like a flood, like a flash flood, and I like got home from work, and my mom was just like, well, I hope you closed the sunroof and rolled the windows up, and I was like, yeah, I did. The windows are definitely rolled up. And then it was just like, it's the storm of the century. And I get out for school the next morning, and I opened the door, and it was just,
Oh no!
And it was my mom's car though, and it had leather seats. And she was so mad. And I was just like, I can take care of it, Mom. I'll just turn it up.
By the way, that's one of my favorite lines in the episode.
What was it?
We must stop this before the... Did you eat all the jellies?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you want a jelly? I always want a jelly. I'm always the one who says, let's have jelly in the mix.
Yeah.
Well, if the donuts are, as Ian said, vaginas, we now know what Giles' taste is.
Cool, nice.
Jelly Giles.
This is Xander being
Cowardly?
courageously.
Not quite yet.
A little bit of both.
Bilbo asks, Ian, any anime that made an impression on you? I haven't watched a ton of anime. I'm going to watch Cowboy Bebop shortly, which I've
That
never
will
seen.
leave an impression on you.
And other than that, Avatar, which is not technically anime, I know. It's just anime style. But no, I haven't watched a ton of anime.
Our anime club, Drink for Coward.
I don't know, what is the... Fear.
My anime club at school just finished Cowboy Bebop after like a month.
Is that coward? Is that... Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Is that cowardice? Like, what are you supposed to do with a giant Bowie knife at your throat?
Who has the big sharp? Come on.
That?
Who has the big penis metaphor?
Mm-hmm.
The knife is a metaphor.
What did he name his knife? It had a name. I can't remember it. Katie?
Cheers! $5 donation from a Wheelie Girl. Thank you, thank you. Hey, just out of curiosity, did you ever ever read All Rights Reserved?
Not currently.
I listened to it.
But I've got the summer coming up, so then I'll read it. It's just it's hard to read a book during the school year.
No. Just blowing us.
I do own it now, though. So.
Gloria, I will add Full Metal Alchemist to the list.
No, that one's really great. That's Jay's favorite, isn't it? Yeah. Shout out to Jay, who's sick at home right now.
I've watched...
May he rest in peace.
The only two I've watched are Akira and Ghost in the Shell.
The movies?
Yeah, those are the only anime movies I've ever seen.
No, but...
Oh, so you should...
And Akira
I
makes
think
no sense.
Ghibli would be a great place to start for you. Studio Ghibli, because they have wonderful, wonderful, wonderful movies. I'm not big on anime in general, but Ghibli films I enjoy quite a lot.
I own the Cowboy Bebop soundtracks. They're amazing.
Boris, I finished The Defenders in 3 days. I finished it on Wednesday. And then have just been rewatching Buffy Season 3 with her.
Damn it, Jack.
Jack!
You're donating to your own fund, you. I like pie. My name's Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
In the future, you can just give me $2.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dead jokes, y'all.
Oh yeah.
He shall arise.
He shall arise.
The blood of the earth shall restore him.
When I was rewatching this, I was texting Ian, and I was just like, It took Willow forever to figure out how to like raise Buffy from the dead.
Yeah.
It takes this asshole with a knife like 1 second and like 1 sentence to get these guys back. And he was like, yeah, but they brought Buffy back not undead.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah, they brought Buffy back totally human.
as a person, not as a
Not a zombie.
Come here!
Come here!
Dead joke?
now she gone.
Kinda. The whole thing is a dead joke.
Yeah, but I mean, like her taking off and you. Okay.
Oh, like zombie. All right, sure.
Yeah.
She gone. Now the shit you raised me. If it weren't a dead joke already, that's it.
I can't believe you raised me.
I like how the girl was terrified because it was like, what the fuck am I seeing? And Xander's like, another day in the Buffyverse.
Yeah, pretty much.
You guys catch up.
There is a very funny dead joke coming up.
He's our wheel man.
No, man.
Hey. Howdy. Dude, where are the other guys?
It would have been kind of cool if they revived the guy from
Are all your friends dead? Xander, let's roll.
season 2.
Some assembly required.
Some assembly required. Thank you.
I got some catch
Like it would have been a connection, a cool connection,
Yeah,
if
same
they had
dude.
revived the same guy. Although that actor is fantastic.
Wait, I'm not remembering that episode.
That's because it's a
It's
forgettable.
real terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's just like
It's the one right before School Hard. And everybody remembers School Hard, but not.
Well, school her.
so.
You know why?
Their kids are building a female Frankenstein for their brother. That they brought back. Yeah. It's also the first hint of I thought Muller. I thought Defenders was fine.
It was okay.
It was fine.
So it
was
suffered
fun.
from having Danny Rand in it, but everything that has Danny Rand in it does. So
He was fine.
Real quick, just to give a shout out to, again, Anthony Sturthead with his correct Latin pronunciation. Thank you. Everything's beautiful. Continue, Defenders.
oh, I don't know. That's not important. B plot, guys.
Boris, there are a lot of
The
recommendations.
catch!
Boris is handling my TV recommendations list.
What to watch next, right?
Yeah.
I already told you about the Magicians.
Yeah,
That one's
yeah,
good.
that's on the list. So people recommend shows for me to watch all the time, and I just started writing them down.
So after Buffy, you've already promised to do
Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop,
Bebop,
yeah.
and that won't take you long.
We're doing Angel and Buffy
If you
starting
do-
tomorrow, though.
If you did a Buffy season in like 2 days, you're gonna do Cowboy Bebop in an afternoon
Probably.
with the way you do things.
Yeah.
And then you can finally watch the video. When I showed that anime to my
Oh
students.
yeah, how'd that go?
Oh my god.
I mean, it's kind of a private conversation, but
But still, they,
Channel Criswell is people. Another thing people ask me a lot is what YouTube channels I like, and one of them is Channel Criswell, and he did a wonderful, apparently a wonderful analysis of Cowboy Bebop.
which was really great. It was the meaning of nothing in Cowboy Bebop. Look it up; it's amazing, especially if you're a fan. I posted it to the Facebook group, so maybe you watched it. But they, like, at the end of you've seen it. At the end of the anime, they're just sitting there and they're just like, "Holy fuck, miss!" And I was just like, "Wow."
Why did they
Reserve your thoughts. Now watch this. And then, like, at the end of it, they're just like, life is meaningless. There's no purpose.
The joke. Giles says something doesn't feel right. Smell of death in the air.
Yeah.
And Xander
that's
says,
about-
I think it's Bob.
Oh,
That's the
well,
dead
that's
joke.
actually a
that I
dad
was-
joke.
That's an
or a
actual
dead
dead
joke.
joke.
Yeah.
That hell mouth opens.
Also, poor Willie, man, he's just trying to run a fucking bar.
I tried it.
He just chose the wrong group to run it for.
Yeah.
But I love, now that there's a following,
Go find
I love at that point when you finish a show and you're like, well, now what do I watch? I hate that point.
Yeah, because now you have suggestions.
That's the point when I rewatch Parks and Recreation for the 50th
Yeah.
time, and then I start it over and watch it again.
Then again.
Yeah. Now I just put up a vote on Twitter of like 5 shows that are close together
Yeah.
and say, what am I watching next?
Yeah.
It's great.
The only part that sucks about that is what if you don't get into the show? Because
Well, I didn't get into Orphan Black.
I feel like for a lot of times, like, you
Stop.
can appreciate a show, but then, like, maybe you just have to watch it
Hey!
at the right time.
Oh,
wow.
Chris Clark.
Chris,
Thank you
really
for the
wants
donation.
Jack
Thank you very
to come
much.
to America.
The Bring Jack to America Fund grows ever larger.
We should go get
This is Xander being exposed to hypermasculinity, but they're dead.
Yeah,
so
well,
that's
this is pure toxic max. Oh, I never thought of that. Like the dead being toxic.
Yeah.
And toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Dickies.
Piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
And he said Dickies.
If the way is
That's what he was
hazy.
for, right? It's like a little dick. Dickie.
You gotta do the cooking by the book.
All I think of is the remake.
Yeah. Bring it down, bitch!
But they're always open for crime.
I love in
Okay.
Beauty and the
Now
Beast.
I'm involved in crime.
We're doing crime here. You don't sneak up on crime.
Yeah.
Having a car sure is cool.
Thank you. Sorry to wait you.
Well,
I think the problem with watching it on YouTube is that they don't have the episode titles.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, that set I bought through Google Play kind of annoys me because it doesn't have the
And
titles.
because they don't have, separate it by season, so you just scroll through every
Well, they
episode.
have. You can buy each season individually, or they have the complete series. Each season individually is labeled with the proper name, but if I buy the complete series, which is less expensive,
Yeah, and which obviously you should do.
which is what we've been watching.
But isn't there a way like to go through the library and rename and set
No,
them into
they're
different...
they're hosted by Fox. They're essentially
Thanks,
on
Fox.
Fox's channel.
Hey,
Fox.
speaking of penis metaphors, Fox.
Right.
Alright.
As if anyone from Fox is watching this.
no way.
No, they don't care about Buffy anymore. They sold
We
it,
need a wheelman.
which is great.
Yeah, I
Until
was gonna-
Disney starts striking me.
Yeah.
Kinda busy. He doesn't feel like part of
Yay.
the group. Because
Yay! If I go full time in January, it's like strikes mean a
Disney's
lot
like,
more.
woohoo, Ian, you can't be doing Buffy anymore.
Mickey Mouse doesn't want you to make money.
Alright. Yeah. That's the spirit. Yeah.
Ah,
What do you
salve amiche.
gotta die.
Sorry, Latin. It's fun.
Gotta die.
It's a fun thing.
Why doesn't Jack O'Toole have to die? Did we discuss
They
this?
answer that in just a second.
I forgot. It's been a hot minute since I've seen this episode.
You want to be part of the gang now, don't you? Yes. Yes.
Is that another...
But I'm not dying to be in the gang if you get the pun there. What?
It did not fall through, Jack. It's still for go. It is
You got a problem with dead people?
basically done. You got a problem with the dead joke.
Jack's not dead.
Well, Jack's not dead. No, you're not, Jack.
Tried by 3 weeks ago.
Why would you continue to go to school
Body.
if you're dead, Jack?
Well, that's kind of a question about everything in the Buffy.
Okay, no, but like,
If you're a super powerful being,
No,
why go to school?
Probably because, again, he said his grandpa is the one that revived him or whatever.
I was
and
saying-
so
that was like a-
nobody knew about it, so
Yeah.
he's probably trying to keep it secret
Yeah.
until he
Forgot
starts
about one thing.
decaying.
yeah.
So we have to open that.
I learned from the master.
The master!
Well,
And I
Willie
swear
the
to
bartender
God,
just
I
disappears.
swear to God, Boris, if you say that they're gonna remake Buffy, Disney,
There goes the wheels.
It would make sense, but there's just no way it would be as good.
Hey, it's all right.
Like we were talking about, there are better shows. Like Breaking Bad is probably a better show.
Weren't we discussing this?
Yeah,
somewhere?
in
yeah,
a group
yeah,
chat.
yeah,
It just doesn't mean as much to me.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think it.
There's, I like in terms of theme and philosophy, like, but with comedy and I don't know.
I think Buffy is a show that you can insert yourself into and identify with the characters,
Yeah.
whereas with Breaking Bad, it's more of a show where
It's
you
not a-
are
You're observing.
Yeah, you're the observer, and it's an amazing
Yeah.
story. and you want to see it, but it's sort of like the Odyssey, where like
It's-
you don't really identify with the Odyssey. You've never been on deserted on an island with a goddess, but
Yeah, like we were talking about. We have a Facebook chat among the four of us that goes all the time.
penis metaphor. Faith gets on his penis, literally.
As,
I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. That's a win.
I like it.
God damn.
Freud is on my side tonight. Sorry.
No, I was just saying it's the difference between like crackling good fiction and personal resonance.
Yeah. Oh, for
Like
sure.
this show feels at times like it's about me,
Yeah.
and it's not. but it feels that way sometimes. And I don't watch Breaking Bad, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've been in that situation.
Yeah, man, me
when
and
I had
Badger,
cancer and I
we're
started a
the same people.
methamphetamine dealership.
Yeah.
Fight like that, no kill. I'm not ready to pop.
Isn't she 17 here?
Yeah.
I think she's turned 18 by this point. I guess she never had to undergo the rite that Buffy did with the injection.
Brian asks if you could erase the entire Buffy series from your memory so you could rewatch the first time. Would you all the time and twice on Sundays?
Yeah.
Well,
this is one of those ones.
I'm currently doing a rewatch, and it's been years since I watched it for the first time. And I gotta say, there's a lot, even with a rewatch, that you don't remember, you know? It's,
well, not with what I do.
You still, well, not with your job.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, that's why you rewatch. You watch it the first time to get, like, the skeleton structure. And then when you rewatch it, it's like rereading a book. You pick up on stuff so much. It becomes deeper, richer.
Trillium, that sounds
You've
great.
seen it,
Thank
what,
you.
like 80 times?
What?
Buffy and Angel.
I mean, close to.
Yeah.
It feels like. But,
So,
I totally agree, Kane, about
So that's a
Community
metaphor.
meaning way more. Oh, what? Okay.
It's not. No, it's not a penis metaphor. The shot in the television is supposed to represent something. It doesn't matter.
Audrey turning into the television?
I can't turn
Is that what it represents?
I can't turn that part of my brain
Excuse
off.
me.
That was great. I got a shower.
See, I think that joke's funny,
That's- no, but look-
we were talking about consent before.
Think about it. Okay, so that experience that Xander had is basically a more realistic version of what Buffy experienced when Angel turned into Angelus after they banged.
Except there was no romance.
It's grounded.
involved.
No, yeah, it was just a much more whirlwind kind of thing. But Xander said in a later episode that he felt he had a connection with her, so it's like a weird thing. So where Angel says like, "Oh, it was nothing. I've done this 1,000 times. I'll see you later." Faith just goes, "Thanks, that was great. Bye." It's a faster.
But you notice in that scene, we were talking about consent, and you said that scene was kind of rapey.
It was.
But you notice she says, "Are you down?
Yeah, she does ask.
Or are you up for it?" And
Yeah.
he says, "I am actually very up for it." So like consent is
seen as metaphor.
well, yeah, more of a yeah.
But I don't know.
So I don't like in rewatching the scene. I don't know that there's that much of a consent issue in that
No,
scene.
not a consent issue, but taking advantage. Yes. I don't know. It's not.
Sure.
Oh,
well,
that was totally B-plot, guys. We just tuned out through all of that. Thanks for the heads up, Chris Clark. I was only sort of paying attention.
They're not baking a cake.
Good, Xander. Well
Sorry
done.
about the pre-quote.
Most annoying thing you do.
No, I know I'm the
Wait,
worst.
no.
The worst.
Fourth most annoying thing you do.
I'll see you in another life when we're both cats. Shut up, Ian! Kick, kick.
It was a very deep moment in the movie. You said it a minute before it happened.
Oh man, I'm out of my league.
Well, Jack, she tries to kill him in a later episode.
But still,
I'm just saying that scene doesn't have
then
consent
Oh,
issues.
yep, B-plot.
This is great. This is
Super-
Angel speak.
Yeah.
I can at least buy you enough time for Willow's spell to find it. This is worse than anything we've ever faced.
Faith has the pressure over Xander in the scene, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think, honestly, she would have done anything if he had said no, though.
The thing is, Xander is...
except he does say no later, and then she does.
Right,
Xander
but there's precedent at that
Xander
point.
is-
It's still
At
gross.
that point. Yeah.
Xander is the heart character. He's strength. Like, he's the one who turns and punches the clown in the face.
Yeah.
He's the, like, if he had and he's the one who goes and talks to Faith because he thinks they have a connection. Like, it requires bravery
doesn't
and
work out
whatever.
at all.
So, like, in that scene, if he hadn't wanted to,
Yeah.
he'd have left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know that she has more power in that scene. She's certainly a slayer, and he's into that too, which
Yeah.
I forgot about. But
I don't know. It's not. I don't know. It's a touchy subject. but I
well,
don't think
consent was
it's-
given, but the female. N. Williams says consent was given, but the female was the aggressor. Flipped traditional gender roles during sex. Yeah, I think that's what that scene is supposed to represent.
Yeah.
Is the reversal of everything. That's why the reflection in the television is relevant, because it's a reversal.
Yeah, it's a weird subject that should be talked about not with booze.
I'll say not in a
I
live stream.
love the self-awareness. Well, we talked about seeing red. Nigel, I did that a stream with Nigel. When we talked
was
about
that the
rape.
leg spread episode?
And then that's the notorious leg spread episode. Doing the Nigel.
Look at my crotch while we talk about rape.
Look at my. Never mind.
Penis metaphor. Not in the thing, just that's what you're looking at.
Look at my bangels. But men have bangels, women have spuffies.
No, look at my. I don't have a spuffy. I have a spangel.
I mean, bangels kind of sounds.
Angel.
Spander.
This.
Spander? Spike Xander?
Totally a thing. Back in the day.
The word just sounds like it. Bangels.
It does. It does.
Would a Giles spike be a jike?
Put your bangels away.
Spiles.
I like spiles better. Jike sounds weird.
I know, it sounds like a slur.
Juff.
You fucking Giles. No, spiles.
Jike.
No,
Yeah,
jike.
yeah.
I ruined it twice.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Everybody's mad at this.
Giles knows what to do. He's way more calm than Buffy.
Is this
nervous tapping.
cowardice? They're just freaking out. Oh shit.
Men have bangels, women have spuffies. I keep reading bangel as bangle, and then it's just like, look like you do.
I was gonna say. We're gonna start doing this number. We're just firing on all cylinders today, y'all.
Yep.
Vaguely racist.
When were we vaguely racist?
Walking like an Egyptian.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But to be fair, it's a dance move.
And
So-
it's hieroglyphs.
Yeah.
So you can't. We're just imitating.
She's just eliminating the word.
What is
hieroglyph.
life if not imitating art?
Walk like an Egyptian hieroglyph.
I'm sorry.
The bagels.
By the way, the losing the head is a dead joke.
Oh yeah, absolutely. B plot.
Oh yeah, B plot.
Where's the Slayer when you need one? Well, they're both here. Fander?
Fander.
I like Fander.
Fander.
Fander!
Now that is a rare
No
ship.
diggity.
Yeah.
Fander? Really?
Yeah.
Who ships Fander? Everyone ships.
Somebody in here does.
I'd
Fuffy.
ship Fander.
Oh, now that is popular.
Yeah.
That's very popular.
Fuffy.
That is probably the #2 lady ship in
Who does that guy look like? He looks like somebody.
He looks like a bro.
No. It's...
There's the axe.
Oh, never mind. He looks like somebody
That axe
new.
gets that got broken into in school hard too.
And again in
Angel.
That's why
Cordy and Angel.
yeah. Court Angel.
I like Angel.
Briley. Shut up, Zach.
Yeah.
Shut up, Jack.
Zach!
I almost said Zach.
If we're talking
I have
Jackie-
Zach, a friend too. I'm sorry, and I've
He's
had wine.
shipping Zach and Jack, and it's just Zach.
Oh hey,
Kane
I
the
see the
Citizen.
Spangel.
Oh, he's
Stand
making
listen.
us drink to Spangel.
Hell yeah.
I like Spangel.
I don't like
Spangel's
Spangel.
great.
They were great.
Do you remember Frog? And then they do the hand-holdy
It's-
thing, and then take a
It's Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah.
Spangel.
yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was Spangel. Spangel's fine.
I don't know why the wine is kicking me in the pants today.
Maybe because you've had
This is like glass 4.
a lot of it.
Yeah, I should slow down a little bit.
The music in this episode is so
It's
good
so
too.
He called
good.
me Zach. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jack. That was all him. We love you.
We
You're
love
always
you,
Jack. That's why we sang "Hit the Road, Jack" too.
Again.
Bless you.
I know. I'm on it today. Oh, I forgot how this ended. I forgot why that
It's
dude
funny
died.
how they
It's
use the
Oz.
puppet. They use the puppet again, but at the end of the season with the mayor, it's
Yeah.
the animated one. Which
Because
boy
it's-
does that not hold up.
No.
Because it's so much bigger. They can't. It's easy to make a small puppet
Well,
that's like this big.
you
It's
can
hard
use
to make.
You can use perspective tricks though. They could have done it.
Yeah, I guess they didn't have enough time.
Oh God.
I ship Gian.
Is that Jackie in?
Yeah.
Can't we just call it? Can't we just call it Jan?
Penis monster.
Penis monster. Definitely penis metaphor.
I'm gonna call you guys Jan, not Gian. Jan.
Zach is Jack's
Or,
American name.
or we could call it Yak.
Yeah. No, that I'm down with.
Zach is Jack's American name.
Yeah.
It could be Yak. Ian,
Yak.
Jack, Yak.
Yak. Yak.
I don't like that one.
Jestry is the underdog.
Oh. I missed.
Oh,
Sorry.
That's why we're the
All
underdog.
right, now here we got. This is actual displays of courage, and
Oh yeah, I guess
this
so.
is a great scene. What?
Courage, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Do you speak it?
Jesse and Andrew.
I think that's the one OT3, as they say in the parlance.
Noble effort, Jack. It just doesn't quite.
Who has less fear?
Wait.
Yeah, but this is different.
This is a great line.
Being
I already
grown
drank
up
for this.
Walking around and drinking with your buddies dead.
Yeah, we drank.
It's little bits being swept up by a janitor dead, and I don't think you're ready for that.
Damn it, Boris, with your pre-quoting, just like Ian.
I did.
Whew. Whew. Just kidding. It didn't smell. It didn't smell, guys.
Oh, that's so hardcore.
I like the quiet.
Xander at B plot.
And the best part about the I like the quiet is when he comes back and Cordy's making fun of him.
And he doesn't
It's
care.
just like,
Yeah.
Sorry, it's like black.
Oh, that's not my favorite Xander scene, but that's a good one.
Yellow crayon, your favorite?
Nah.
What's your favorite?
Xander scene. Does that mean I have to be your queen?
Oh.
I think
well,
we made that rule just
he has
before.
so many good lines. One of my favorite lines is, "Can I be blind too?"
Yeah. Who? What?
Yeah.
What?
3 excellent questions.
Yeah.
That episode's wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to be seeing you on campus anymore, Jack.
Courage.
So hit the road, Jack.
What's weird is, when you think about all
Bring
the
that full
penis
circle.
metaphors and the fact that Xander doesn't tell anyone, it's like you don't have to show your penis
Right.
to people who don't want to see it.
No,
Am I
because
reaching
the people
there?
who do get eaten by Oz.
I'm surprisingly
Keep
full
door
today.
closed at all times. There's a reason for that. Hypermasculinity. That's why we don't break rules.
Oh, Jack will be my queen.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
All right,
You
so
guys
I
are like
have
Chadry.
a B plot.
Oh, yeah.
But Angel's gonna be okay.
Angel's gonna be okay.
You and Jack are kind of like Jesse and James.
I would make the joke of what they say, but I don't know Pokemon well enough.
Oh, sorry. It's okay.
Jack, help me out here, bro.
Stop telling me to hit the road. It's my apartment. That's my Australian accent.
That was actually better. That's better than mine.
Stop.
Share the
Stop
load.
telling me to hit the road. It's my apartment. Damn it. That's Jack. That's not good. We tease because we love. You're lucky.
Well, give me the quiet life. I'm gonna grab a snack. Anyone want?
Yeah, so he doesn't need to show his penis.
Yeah.
Oddly full today.
And no one
Oddly full today.
Nobody
no one
tells us.
But nobody wants donuts from him either. And I don't think they knew that Oz ate a dead guy because they didn't know that
No.
the dead guy happened.
No.
On another life or death donut mission, or are we just cruising for bimbos again? Giving them lessons in lack of cool.
I like her hair.
Me too.
What?
Like how her being quiet is what makes her all of a sudden feel really self-conscious.
What?
And we did it.
Perfectly masculine, Xander?
So I have a Smile Time outfit.
I don't.
No.
So it's just gonna be me in my
Yeah.
Smile Time outfit.
Yeah.
Am I brave enough to wear the Smile Time
You don't
outfit
have
on
to.
the air?
See,
I mean-
guys, we planned the 90s outfits, and Ian did
Drops
not...
on us after we arrive.
I thought what we usually do a costume change. Well, we not usually. We recently have been doing a costume change.
By costume change you mean switch into pajamas. You didn't tell us they were going to be little boy pajamas.
Well, no,
which is what Ian is wearing.
Well, it sounds weird when you say little boy pajamas.
The internet wants Ian to wear little boy pajamas on his scooter.
His maxi scooter.
Not you, A2, Audrey, A2. Et2. Jeez.
Ah.
Well, okay, I'll leave you guys to it. I'll be back.
I need soda.
It's right behind her.
Yes. I'm asking.
BRB. Talk to the audience.
Damn.
I have to be careful. I have to be slow because I'm wearing these overalls and leggings underneath, which means if I want to pee, it's going to be an hour-long endeavor. Hi, everybody.
Oh, what's happening to our faces?
You're just very pale.
Now that everything is happening, Ian needs to come back. Well, sock puppets or I quit. You can't quit, Jack. I already told you I wouldn't allow it.
I wanted to do sock puppets, but I waited too long.
And I didn't have enough time to make my kids make sock puppets at school.
I was so sad that I thought about it like 2 days ago. I was like, God damn it, we won't have enough time. Well, I will do it before Ian comes back, but he's got to come back first because I'm fairly certain he's in the bathroom.
He's pooping.
So, yeah.
No, he's not pooping.
No, he's changing.
Putting on little boy PJs. Well, someone agrees with me about not fully feeling like consent. But that's a conversation for another time. Ooh.
Oh, what? Yes, we do got to bring Zach to the U.S.
Zach USA! Zach USA! Might as well do this for Ian. He probably doesn't want wine, but that's what he gets.
Why wouldn't he? I mean, okay.
Probably wants to do whiskey cokes or whatever.
Whiskey cokes.
You know, like, deal with that.
Very good. Very good. What you didn't see was the wine box being put into his seat.
Well, I can kind of see it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, personal favorite, Passion of the Nerd review. Mine is probably Wild at Heart. It's real good. If we're talking reviews.
I gotta go old school and say the Twilight review. That's what made me start doing stuff with the channel. Oh. Oh.
Hello!
Well, I'm sorry, headphones users, because noises just happen.
I'm ready to watch Smile Time!
That's a look.
I'm so excited.
Ian, the screen needs to be fixed.
Yeah, I gotta. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go do.
Oh, you got it.
No, I'm not. I just didn't. I gotta pee.
Well, go pee and prop it up.
I will.
How come I'm turning green, Ian? Why am I turning green? I was fine for the whole thing.
I'm stuck in my own damn chair.
Oh, no, that doesn't work.
What? Oh.
I do. I look like Santa Claus.
This is what Ian actually wears every night to bed. That's the best.
Here, let me fix the green screen.
Here it goes. Let's see if you can see that. Oh, look, it's creeping up your butt crack too. see the shape of water here. Well, that's a look that I didn't think I'd see ever.
My little dance kind Kind of took a lot out of me.
Why, Ian? Why? Why am I disappearing? Do you ladies think Wesley is the best male character in all the Buffyverse? No!
Who's your favorite male character in all the Buffyverse?
Well, other than Spike, Lorne.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me try and fix the green screen there. Why are you looking so...
And other than Lorne, also Giles.
Well, hold on, Jack. We'll drink for that one in just 1 second.
You missed one where it was bring Zach to USA, and it made everybody mad. Well, by everybody, I mean Jack. Sorry, Jack.
Hold on. I'm trying to fix the curtain. There. There we go.
When you're so pale that your skin
It was really cold in the bedroom,
the
too,
green screen.
It's cutting glass.
You're hangling a little to the right there.
My Bangels aren't really fitting. This one's a little small.
If only you all had the view I have.
Well, I'm pretty sure
it is a show down there.
I'm pretty sure this stream would get taken down. Copyright violation.
Talking about, this is my thing.
This is penis metaphor. That's what I call this outfit.
It was one long red suit. Penis metaphor.
Hey, everyone asked for it.
I refuse to call them Bangels.
Sorry that took 85 years.
No, you're all
You
good.
just have to get naked to pee when you wear overalls.
Yes, you do.
Man, this stream's getting sexier and sexier. Naked peeing and me and my Bangels.
If you missed it,
I missed the Bangels.
Ian is handling his Bangels to the right. It is a very obvious visual.
I'm not saying, look, can you fix the curtain on that side? Just pull it over. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started here in just 1 sec.
See, Audrey's turning green too. It's not just me.
Nope. I am turning more green.
Well, there's for some reason, because the cat broke one of the camera lights and I broke the other one, we just have bad lighting tonight. Young Dean Winchester is the kid at the beginning of the episode. Oh yeah, no, I know, man. I remember that. Hold on 1 second, and we'll go over the smile time rules. I just need to... Well...
Do you have a butt flap, Ian? That's the question of the night.
There's some things I want to keep to myself, okay?
Like your butt? Well, no, he
Actually...
No, he showed it to you guys on the camera. You saw it, right? I don't think he does.
No,
because we saw his butt crack, not his butt flap.
Yeah, the reason I bought this was because the scooter was my full-time vehicle in San Francisco. And when it gets really cold and you have to go for a ride, I wear this. Yeah. But it has the added benefit of now I get to gross people out with it.
You already owned this.
Yes, I didn't buy this for this.
Oh!
I own this.
Neither did I.
Okay, so let me duck down.
All right,
Ian owns a sexy Santa onesie.
Drink for, I don't know how sexy this Santa onesie is, but drink for Wee Little Puppet Man, drink for Nina, drink for Songs, and drink for Cute Angel.
Yeah.
Fix the curtains as a vagina metaphor. No, it's a green screen metaphor.
We saw his butt crack, not his butt flap. Just 180. All right,
wonderful.
So we're going to go ahead and get it fired up here. I'm going to have to make some adjustments to the video image. I apologize. Give us just a second.
Yeah.
You learn something new about Ian every live stream. Megan, I'm sorry. That just made me feel bad.
Well, you know he's a righty.
Y'all?
No, you know he's a righty.
Songs.
They don't.
No, they do. Is this starting?
Yeah.
Yeah, so songs.
This
Clink.
is the kind of puppet I told you guys at the talent show that my school did. The first grader had that kind of puppet.
I'm in my PJs.
That's Dean Winchester?
Yeah, Baby Dean. Not the current one. Not the man who currently plays
Okay,
Dean
I was about to
Winchester.
say, isn't he older than that? Okay, so he plays Baby Dean in Supernatural.
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't play Dean.
So, I didn't really think about it at the time, but there's a definite molestation
Oh yeah.
thing going on here.
Yeah. Especially here in this here. Touch it.
What's a righty, says Jack.
Well, Jack, that's
Well, he's in
when-
Australia, so it hangs to the other direction.
Yeah.
Doesn't it hang upside down?
Jack's
for them?
Bangels go straight up.
Sorry, Jack. Now you're the Ian's butt of the joke.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, so creepy.
Touch it.
Good boy. Definite, like, weird orgasm sounds, too. Touch it.
Ugh.
You got an underbite.
I
Why is
can't
it
remember our
underbite?
rules.
Do, do, do,
Do, do, do,
You're not cringing, you're loving. I think you're mistaking cringe for love.
Oh, this one's in HD. Lovely. I keep forgetting that.
See? Love. That's what this whole thing's about. Copyright strike incoming.
Hey, it's
Page
Mr. Hat Trick.
do 4. Love it.
So, Jonathan Woodward is a Whedon hat trick. He was in Buffy, Angel, and Firefly.
Yeah, he's one of the.
Oh, that
one of the
guy?
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the one in the box, right?
Uh-huh.
In Firefly.
Yep.
Who was the? Oh, I hate kids. Who was
Especially when they're jokering at you.
Yeah.
Who was he in Buffy?
He was he was in Conversations with Dead People. He was the vampire that was talking to her.
Oh, right. Okay.
I came here to kill you, Buffy, not judge you.
Yeah.
Thanks. We talked about this.
By the way, the green screen makes the background look a little
Fuzzy.
staticky. Sorry about that. I'll replace the camera lights.
Hopefully you're watching it on your own also.
Yeah,
And
you're
just
syncing
seeing
up.
us Seeing it. There's Fred's face. There's the other guy's face. See it? Fred. No. Fred. Damn it.
It's interesting.
Nina!
like,
Drink!
Oh, yeah.
Pretty spry for a dead guy. Thanks, Jack. We're at the beefy David Boreanaz.
Yes, we
phase,
are.
aren't we? Where he's
Well, supposedly
not
he
gotten fatter.
didn't-
He's
no,
just
he-
gotten.
He injured his knee.
Knox's little therapy sessions with Buffy is what Platt could have been. Yeah, totally.
like
Actually, yeah,
Nathan
that's I hadn't made that connection, man. That's a great one. The Conversations with Dead People therapy. If Knox in Beauty and the Beast had lived, or Mr. Platt, we're not gonna be friends. You already have friends. I love that guy.
Yeah. Hi, Gunn. Hi, Harmony.
Oh, yeah. The clerk's office called said he filed the wrong papers.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Angel in Angel looks sort of like Nathan Fillion, where he's
Meant to do that.
just a thick oak tree of a man.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's.
Keep them on their toes.
Been watching the whole stream with my whole family.
Oh boy, I'm sorry.
Oh, well. Hopefully, by whole family, you don't
Are we
mean...
drinking to Nina again since she's
Well,
here?
I'm pretty sure. No, just okay.
Yes, we are.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
my
a good
Bangels.
trusty for the family.
I'm pretty sure my Bangels were hidden behind the chair, so we're okay.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
The Bangels are those, by the way.
They know what the Bangels are. We've established that.
Well, no, her family was just joining, and maybe she didn't know.
Insurance thing.
Oh, right.
Gun is the VIP of Angel.
When
I also love Gun.
When a child turns 15 in our house, we begin watching the entire Buffyverse.
That's great.
That is a ritual that I admire and will duplicate.
That's fantastic.
1 season per year. Yeah.
No, so I mentioned the fact that he like turns into a tank. He doesn't look fat to me. He just looks like
big.
beef.
Yeah.
I actually
Granted,
like him
compared
more
to-
here than at the beginning
I do
of
too.
Buffy, where he was like a small boy.
But someone pointed out that
Granted, I'm an adult now, so
apparently he had a back issue.
Yeah, it was his knees. Or a knee.
Yeah, and he
actually.
couldn't exercise, and
Yes,
so
yeah.
he bulked up.
Yeah.
looks good on him.
It does look good on him.
Makes me want to like.
Here we had this very good,
The thing is, if he had looked this
how
way,
much of my
if he had
arms
looked
I
like
could
this in Buffy season 1,
It would have been
it
really
would have been
creepy.
gross.
Hella creepy.
Like
Angel's had a little too much blood at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's just a gorging on the blood.
that filled out adult look. You'd be like, ew,
Yeah.
ew.
Yeah.
Especially since in season 1 of Buffy, Sarah Michelle Gellar still had
It-
like almost
baby
like
fat.
yeah,
Yeah.
adolescent chubby cheeks
Yeah.
almost.
She was like 20, wasn't she?
She
Or
still have that
18?
adolescent chubby face or whatever. Like the boys, I feel like in their early 20s are small, and girls still have the like,
rosy.
I was
the
a
rosy
rail.
cheeks.
If you can imagine that.
I didn't want to laugh. I'm sorry.
You can laugh. I was so skinny. It was amazing.
Don't do that. I don't want to say that. You're pulling a knife.
I'm not showing the Angels on camera. That would be horrible. I would never torment anyone like that.
Hi there, Sonic Rules 94.
I hope that's not a child that you're referring to. And then they were born in '94.
They wouldn't be a child. Congratulations, you're an old.
No!
You're one of us. One of.
Isn't that Ashley's
Where's my
age,
fiber?
though? 94? Or is she 92?
She's 94. She's also 24 years old.
Hi, Ashley, if you're watching.
MPAC asks, do I have a Patreon? I do. It's linked to on the channel at the end of this season's videos. And I'll talk about when the next video is coming out
And also,
after
Jack
this.
can send the link to you, right, Jack? Just kidding.
Yeah, Jack, if you want to link the Patreon. But we'll talk about the channel and what's coming up next soon.
Are you awing about Wesley?
Yes, he's so damn cute.
Whatever. Wesley just had a crush on Cordelia as a high schooler, so I'm in that phase in Buffy right now.
That's fair. You'll get past it.
I know I will. Wesley is one of the 2 characters who becomes infinitely better in Angel than he was in Buffy.
The other being
What kind
Cordelia.
of PhD physics person wears a mini pleated skirt?
A fucking
to
adorable
work?
one. That's who.
I can't comment.
I love Fred.
She's adorable. I don't know.
Ah.
But beer foamy to beer bad.
Yeah.
I do the finger scale, so this is completely sober. You can see it, and if I put it on my hair. This is like, this is tipsy, this is drunk, this is, oh my god, take me home, this is, I am already puking. I'm about here.
Good. I'll follow up on this lead.
Somewhere between meh and tipsy. Where are you?
I'm fine.
Fine?
Yeah.
Is that fine?
I don't know.
No, I think that's fine.
I wouldn't say drunk.
You're about with me. You've had more wine than me. Where are you?
Yeah, but I'm like 3 of you.
Audrey's there. We're about the same page. We're around tips.
I'm crushing
Just
your
the tips.
head.
Maybe you and I, we could.
Oh, Wesley.
Yes, Miss Buckley.
Cringy.
He hasn't gone crazy.
Oh, the signals are there, I think. Loud and clear.
Oh,
Some bad
Yay,
Kane
Lauren.
says some bad mouthing of Wesley is acceptable, I feel. Buddy, I want to hear more.
Oh my god, we started this episode without saying the rules.
No, I said the
No,
rules.
yeah.
We went through them.
when I got back. It
You
happened.
want to redefine your pinchy?
Maybe slightly higher.
What?
I don't remember the rules, but I can kind of see them.
Boy, did I piss off Tumblr this
Puppet
week. I was
Nina
just thinking
songs.
if by doing the Bangels and the Spuffies thing,
Oh, yeah.
that would really piss off Tumblr. I've never had that. That's the first. Like, I've been attacked before, but I've not been attacked
Had a
by
reaction
fans
like
of the
that,
show.
Yeah.
Well, that was weird.
People are very
And it's cool.
particular about their
It's totally fine. I was just like, really? Like, we know you hate Angel's character,
Well,
Passion of the Nerd.
If you're gonna come
Really?
out
I
with
hate
but
Angel's character?
that's the thing. If you're gonna come out with a polarized statement in any way, even as a joke, someone's gonna come out there and be like,
but
that's
it was
so bad. And
but
then
what's
everyone's
funny
gonna
is
come
people
defend
were
them.
resharing that thing to be pissed off about it.
Yeah.
Resharing this because of the second comment, and the second comment was the one that was attacking me, and I was like, wait, you're disseminating stuff that makes you angry on purpose? Like,
That's the way
the culture of outrage is so bizarre.
There have been requests for Dollhouse and or Firefly live streams.
Well, Firefly
Yeah,
would take less time. Dollhouse would be amazing.
I'm doing the Firefly guide after Buffy season 4.
But what if before you do the guide, we watch Firefly as a live stream and we just do 2 episodes a day?
No,
until
what we
it's
should
over?
do? What we should do is we'll do a live stream, and then at the end of the live stream, we'll premiere why you should watch Firefly.
Ah, I dig it.
So more people will show up and hang out, and then the following week, Firefly episode 1 will be up.
I want to do a Dollhouse live stream.
Cal, yes, my virulent hatred of poor Angel.
What's his name? What's the Canadian asshole's name?
Tomo Pennicott.
No, but he plays. What's the name of his character? Because I don't dislike him. I dislike the character.
Oh,
what is his name?
Kane, I don't know that he's a nice guy. Sorry, we're having 2 different
Dollhouse.
conversations.
What's
Tomo
the name?
Pennicott.
What's the
his
name of the guy in Firefly?
He's Agent.
Who's
so-and-so.
with Eliza Dushku? Who's with Echo? And then he dies. What's his name?
Black guy?
Ballard. Agent Ballard.
Yeah, Ballard.
Yeah. I remembered it
Firefly.
just by thinking about it too much. Yeah.
Not Firefly.
No, in Dollhouse.
Yeah.
I don't like
People. People shared stuff that pisses them off all the time. Yeah, I guess. I just am not into being upset ever. Whenever I'm angry, I'm always looking for a way to not be angry anymore.
Yeah.
That's like all rational 70-year-olds do.
How dare you? Drink for that.
Oh, this is so creepy.
So that's David Fury?
Yes. Yeah, that was literally going to be the next sentence out of my mouth, so I'm glad you said something.
His name incites something within us all.
The egg.
And then he comes back as...
You're a wee little puppet man! Paul Ballard. Paul Ballard.
Yeah. Does that count as cute angel? I think it does!
He can't be cute angel all the time.
He looks so grumpy, though.
He always looks grumpy.
Practical science.
Yeah, Amy Ackers. Probably
Yeah, so I'll do the
people in
Firefly
the
guide
world.
after Buffy season 4 and then get to season 5. Which I can't wait because I know how it opens and we've talked about it. The Downy Woods. I'm so excited. Season 5 is actually good and has stuff to talk about.
Wait, isn't it happening?
Sort of.
Well, no, we're drinking for cute Angel, not grumpy Angel.
But not until Spike, right?
Yeah,
Spike's the
Spike
one.
Yeah.
She wears way too many mini skirts to work. It's just one of those things, like works, jobs normally have dress codes, don't they?
Angel, you're
Yep, that's cute angel.
I disagree.
She said it though, so you have to.
Oh, yeah, okay, fine.
Sorry, I am late, gang. What's the big... Angel, what happened?
What's interesting is they all assume that he's alive.
Yeah.
They don't look for someone with their hand up his butt.
Yeah, just, okay.
Shook it off that I met this guy.
Boris, when I do Why You Should Watch Firefly, it will, I'll probably do a channel news video and solicit questions from everyone. So yeah, I'll definitely want feedback. I did that for Why You Should Watch Angel, too.
Powerful warding magic.
And then we're going to do Why You Should Watch Star Trek The Next Generation. Do you want to co-write it?
I do not have puppet cancer. Come on, guys.
I do not have puppet cancer!
I love it so much.
Like how they just made it.
Yeah, that's adorable. That's cute, Angel. Hey, it's smile time!
Such a thing, though, that's telling about his character in general, that they made it so that his puppet could literally never smile, though. And the episode's called Smile Time.
Yeah.
Stupid plastic piece of crap.
Ooh, Wesley's wearing a turtleneck. That looks real good on him.
No!
No, I'm saying... I like Wesley.
Preaching to the choir, sweetie.
He's a wonderful man.
Oh, guys, it's a song. Once it starts.
Oh, we need to make a plan for growing the video game channel.
I've already got a couple we could do, and I've started taking notes already.
Yeah, we just need to figure out, like...
I started all of my replays. I've been taking notes.
Song.
Clink.
It's like a kid's PSA.
Mm-hmm. So cute.
He looks like a puppy who's getting mad. Like, give me the tort!
Angel, baby.
This show is #1 in its
Pumpkin.
time slot. Tykes love it all across the Southland. We can't just toss a jihad in the studio.
Oh, right. Lauren, who runs Smile Time?
Oh, that's Gregor Framkin. Yeah, real rags to riches. Started out in a garage with a couple of used couches and a glue gun. He turned it into a puppet gold mine.
Puppet
Yeah,
gold,
great.
man.
You and Gunn go over there and meet with Frank.
That's what we could have done tonight if we had made puppets.
Fred, Wes,
Yeah, we'll do theme better next month.
Yeah.
What should we do for next month? I was thinking, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking the episode, because they should never get picked.
Yeah.
guys,
Oh, right, that episode.
Condition of mine.
Or we could
That
do...
could be interesting.
Or
I
we
mean,
could
like,
do the sad episodes and wear a
some
lot of
assembly
heavy...
required.
And we could wear a lot of heavy eye makeup. And then...
So we go
watch.
gothy for the
Yeah.
sad?
Oh, yeah.
And
oh, yeah.
watch... And none of it can be... We can't cheat and do the waterproof.
So I can't wear this for the gothy?
No. And you have to do like an Oz thing and make this ginger mess turn black somehow.
Oh, I'll go all black with black beard.
Yeah.
Angel?
So we're sad,
Oh.
but most
Nina.
most of the sad episodes are, oh, they threw the puppet for that. That's awesome.
Angel?
Most of the sad episodes are some of the best, though, is the problem.
Yeah.
Also, we did the body and it was a disaster.
Everybody
didn't
speaks
say-
fondly of it.
We didn't say anything during the live stream.
But
We
that
just
was me
sat
and
here
you.
crying.
That was me and you. And if we had Audrey,
I'll
maybe
also cry the whole time.
Yeah, so
Nothing
we'll-
happened.
we'll all cry together.
Oh, we've done I Will Remember You. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Have we done I Will Remember You?
You two have.
What, I don't even remember. I don't know episode
That's the
names.
one. That's the one where
That's,
Buffy goes to meet Angel of LA.
Angel
with
Goes
the mint
Human.
chip ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah. Cookie dough mint chip
Yeah.
chocolate ice cream, which
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
Which sounds disgusting.
It sounds
'cause-
gross.
Yeah, it sounds really gross.
Thank you.
And then she licks it off his smooth chest.
Oh, guys, rule number one.
Spike, look at you. Just turn around and walk away.
You're a
Spike!
You're a bloody puppet.
He's so cute.
Wait for it.
Spike is even cuter than Puppet Angel. Stupid, sexy puppet.
Ow! Hey, that's enough.
Oh, James Marsters.
Yeah.
I told him that I loved him when I met him, and he said, I have good taste.
Yeah.
And then a bridge troll put his arm around the both of you and took a picture together.
Except it was more like we were like this, and your arm
Yeah.
was at that distance.
Because you wouldn't go in without me. I'm like, just go take the picture.
I was nervous. I'm so glad. It was definitely a good call to have Spike come back for Angel. Though.
Yeah.
This is the best season.
Yeah.
By a long shot. The thing is, and the thing that I struggle with is, like, the whole film noir thing and the detective thing and all of that,
Yeah.
that they started with, is gone.
Yeah.
Right? They threw it out the window.
Yeah.
There's nothing noirish about this. So they must have blue screened or green screened the guy out?
Mm-hmm.
Even Armida doesn't know what to do.
You were the puppet. Mr. Frampkin?
Sarah says, I like all other episodes except the puppet show.
Excuse me for not getting up.
The season 1 puppet show with the ventriloquist?
Yeah.
That's the one that ends with the Oedipus scene, right?
By the way, if you want me to read something, make sure you use the Passion of the Nerd thing. What?
Right? That's the one with the Oedipus scene.
The puppet show. Yeah.
Well, we've got stuff going about that.
Oh, are we going to watch Go Fish tomorrow?
Why?
Because she skipped it during the rewatch.
Oh, no, you don't get to do that.
I actually watched it.
You told me to skip it, you dick. I mean,
no, you asked me if you could. You asked me. That's not really a metaphor. That is pretty on the nose.
You Dick Cheney.
That's more of a pun than a metaphor. But no, you asked me if you should watch if you would miss anything by skipping. I said no.
You literally.
And then you said we should watch it together.
You literally
the
told
dummy
me.
in Buffy, by the way.
Oh, thank you. You literally told me to skip it. And you said that we'd watch it when we continued rewatching, and then when I got here, you were just like, "I'm not drunk enough to watch it yet."
Boris says sometimes things happen, and then we got too drunk to actually remember to watch it. Nailed it.
Your fault, not mine.
I'm not saying sometimes things happen. Well, it's gone now, Boris. I'm sorry.
Bad Eggs and Teacher's Pet. I kind of liked Bad Eggs. Teacher's Pet.
Where's
Jay at in the rewatch?
The mustard.
Same place we were the last time.
So we watched like 2 or 3 episodes that night, though, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's almost done with season 1.
Almost.
So he's almost past the hump. Jay's almost past the hump.
For me, the hump ends with innocence.
For me, the hump
Prophecy
ends with
Girl.
hard,
Prophecy Girl is encouragement, but
yeah.
You did.
Creepy. Creepy.
That is really
Creepy.
his like back butt that he shoves his hand into.
That's like where they got the idea for the one movie about the puppet that's now a horror movie, and it's a real person who's being a puppet. I don't know.
Okay. This in particular is creepy.
It's pretty dark. He's got an ear piercing.
That's also one of my
Undertaker says the only Buffy episodes I skip are the Monster of the Week ones in season 1. So season 1.
Purple under his eyes.
This angel cat must have been the dude that broke into the dope room last
The
night.
dope room.
That's what I'm saying.
I think in Why You Should Watch
That's what
Buffy,
I'm saying.
Why You Should Watch Buffy, I said there's only 4 episodes you need to watch in the first season. If we do Why You Should Watch Next Generation, there's 48 episodes to go.
Look, no, Audrey and I were talking about this, that we don't even think, really, we had agreed to it at that moment, that skipping episodes is fruitless because there's still a lot of character development.
I'm going to do a guide for each one of them, but if you're trying to get someone hooked on the show, would you seriously tell them to watch all 24 episodes in the first season?
If they get hooked again on the characters more so than the plot, which especially for shows like Star Trek Next Generation, is a lot about character development rather than overarching plot.
Hold on. So, Natalie says, I'm drinking with you all. I'm going to watch something blue after this and laugh my ass off. Good deal. We're probably going to watch more Buffy after the stream ends.
That's the way these go.
We could just leave the stream on.
Yeah,
no, I know. Okay.
While we fart and watch Buffy. All the farts we've been holding in.
I'm holding in.
I know. I'm wondering.
Hashtag farts are feminine.
I think I might call you Toots Magoos from here on out.
Hashtag farts are feminine. No need to hold them in for femininity. Farts are feminine too. Why you should watch TNG? Jean-Luc Picard.
No, Data.
No, both.
Also
but
Riker.
Funny,
also
what's
Geordi
funny
LaForge.
Is no one's like, you know why you should watch it? Worf.
No, you watch DS9 for Worf.
No, but you should watch TNG for Worf too, because there's a lot of great Worf moments. I don't know. There's.
Raphael says Horatio is the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Who's Horatio? Oh, yes. We're this always happens with the second episode where we stop. Oh, Nina, drink.
Oh, Nina.
What are you pointing to?
Fartin' Martin.
I think you gave me that name before, and Jack is now bringing it up. Yay.
Drink for Nina.
Yeah.
I just did.
Drink for Nina.
Drank.
Drank for Nina.
The Pack is a good episode. The Pack is, has layers of...
It feels later, like it comes from a later season.
Yeah, totally.
It definitely feels like it's... I
It
agree.
has, I mean, it's unpolished. It has season 1 issues.
Yeah.
I need to stop blowing
No,
it
it's
into
a-
the thing.
They don't actually...
It's just so funny. It looks like a rain of green, like, pixels
Mist.
whenever it goes.
We are entering the Matrix.
The Riker maneuver. Him one-legging every chair he sits in ever.
Made of felt. My nose comes off.
That's stonking cute!
I disagree.
Stonkin'.
No, I got it, bud.
So they'll fix it. Eventually.
Thoughts on Sarah Michelle Gellar's scene in Scream 2? It's always weird to see her in a non-Buffy horror role.
Especially when she was filming Buffy. That is turbo strange to me.
Yeah.
It pulls me out of it every time. But...
Because it's in the midst
So she
of
was
Buffy,
running...
so it's almost like a Buffy spinoff.
She's running down the alleyway when he gets her in that one, is that right?
Uh,
we watched that together. No, we watched I Know What You Did Last Summer, but
Yeah,
she was in
she's a different
also.
yeah, no, she's in a sorority house. She's...
I don't remember Scream
Yeah,
2.
sorority house.
she gets, like, totally annihilated.
Yeah.
Like, on
Yeah.
the balcony or
Yeah.
something.
The only thing I remember from Scream 2 is the, what's your favorite scary movie? Showgirls.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a
Yeah.
good joke.
Yeah.
There.
I do not like Nina. Why do people not like Nina?
I
There's
like
nothing wrong
Nina.
with Nina.
Whenever you say Nina, I keep thinking of not that Nina, but the Nina in our group, and I'm like, how can you not like Nina?
Nina in our group is spectacular.
She's the perfect one.
She's amazing.
This Nina...
Brian says you should consider doing a character art guide for each of the Scooby Gang. That's been a frequent request. So
I'm
I
taking
think,
notes on it.
I
actually,
think when we finish Chosen, there's going to be a Buffy video, a Xander video.
Zach loves you, Fartin' Martin.
Oh, damn it, Jack!
But yeah, ever since I started my rewatch, that's been something we've been talking about, like actually seriously as happening of like character videos.
Mahler says, "Can you please explain your virulent hatred of Horatio Hornblower?"
Horatio's my favorite.
I'll drink for that, you bastard.
Bastard.
Oh, that's so cute.
He's princess carrying.
Can I get? Do we get a Geppetto?
That is cute, Angel. That is cute, Angel.
Okay.
She is a damsel in distress, Ian. Who? Oh, Nina? Is a damsel in distress?
Not at all.
Melissa, I'm sorry. There's a little lag between what you see and then when chat shows
Angel
up and
is
then
the
when I
damsel
reply.
in distress?
Sure.
No, he says she said she.
Fred is a damsel too, but she's a strong character. Okay, I don't know. There's a side
Oh, this
conversation
is a big one.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that guy was played by David Cross.
Oh, Nina is a damsel. Because Lars says, to be fair, Fred's a damsel too, but she's a strong character.
Wouldn't it have been fun if he were David Cross?
I agree.
If Disney does remake this and is watching it, maybe that specific doctor should be David Cross.
No offense, counselor, but your insurance plan wouldn't cover what I charge.
And Gunn could be
You were given that upgrade.
Donald Glover.
Wanted you to have it.
And they could give him a bigger role.
Okay.
Why would they do that? You never know with them. I can't lose this. This power, these skills.
God, I look good.
Is that what you're thinking right
I
now?
was just looking at this.
Okay.
At this?
I'm so... Ow! Ow! Jeez! Raspberry.
I think she just purpled his nurple.
I'm just so red.
Bangled
So red.
his Bangel. No.
Raphael says, what Buffy Angel episodes have you live streamed before? Would love an updated list since some of us missed them. Well, Jack and I are working on something to reshare the live streams, which I'm very excited about. And I'm also going to move all of the
edits so that they're not 8 hours long. Continue. I'm just making gestures.
And we're in tandem with what Jack and I are working on together. We're going to move all of the replays that aren't copyright struck, that don't have Once More with Feeling, where we get instantly struck for some reason, over to the main channel, and I'm going to delete Bad Decisions.
Oh, neat.
Which has like 1,000 subscribers, but
okay.
I'm sure it's all people.
You're
from
deleting
here.
us?
No, I'm moving all the replays to the main channel.
Yeah.
He's deleting us.
Just one of our many clones. I
We
saw
are
that episode of Black Mirror.
We are so over.
We are being deleted. Guys, Ian's deleting us.
Anyway, once again, if you want to get my attention, use the @thepassionofthenerd thing. That'll make it red on my screen.
4 a.m. and counting.
Oh, what a dick move.
I like him, except when he kills her.
Who would choose him over Wesley?
Nobody.
Yeah,
see what Fred does.
Him? No. I'm a huge Wesley fan. But the problem is that Wesley, has that,
This guy does have good hair.
Can we just hang out together? Can we just, how are you? Are you, and he just is like, hey, should we hang out? Let's go on a date.
Oh, no, I don't want to abandon ship.
It's like there's no well, except that he's lying and trying to bring back
he's
Illyria. But still, I'm saying, I get why he's an attractive character.
He seems more genuine with his interests. He's a person who seems more like her, who's doing things with her.
Exactly.
As opposed to
That's all I'm
Wesley.
trying to say.
Yeah, except that you know what happens. So
song!
Raphael says...
Song.
Oh, sorry. Raphael says, let's get Jack to the U.S. Time to donate. Boris says, don't delete Bad Decisions. We just got chat archive. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Chat archive.
Right, so the live stream replays actually now have all the
Have
chat.
the chat. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So I don't have to keep it on the screen. Muller says, I like Knox when Wesley shoots him. Yeah,
yes,
I like Knox too.
When Wesley shoots him.
And Quinn tries to stab me in the heart, so I'm not going to read his comment live.
Oh!
But I'm not really looking for so much as...
Why can't I stay?
How dare you?
Wesley!
Maybe you should start wearing turtlenecks instead of trying to look like Santa Claus's child.
Santa Claus's child? Hello, everybody.
When the song is playing, it acts as a sort of cloaking spell, allowing Frampkin to address his target without being seen by the rest of his viewers.
So that's how he's been hiding it.
No, that's how he was hiding it.
I'm made of felt.
Wesley's so dreamy.
Oh, he's got scars. Felt scars. That's cute.
Jack just says bands Jess, but I don't know over what.
Why? Why did it? Oh, probably because of the...
No, I heard you loud and clear.
That's probably some
Mahler.
kind of anti-Wesley comment.
Ian did not, but I heard you.
What did you say?
The point was that he only liked Knox when Wesley killed him.
Oh, yeah.
I got you, boo.
Good looking out.
Yeah.
Elliot. Aw.
Don't
Just ruins it. Elliot. Yay, we did it. Quinn says, do I think Nina would have been made more interesting if there was a season 6? Yeah, of course.
Oh, don't let me die.
These two shows are character-driven shows with backstories. The reason why the scene with Oz exists, where they're sitting in the car and he says, "It's okay, I can wait," is because they hadn't fallen in love with Oz enough by that point, right? Whedon says in the commentary for that episode I wrote this scene just so people would like Oz more. And
why would they like
because
Oz more?
Oz was in, I forgot what Oz, I think it's Some Assembly Required. It might be Oz's first episode.
Yeah.
Or Inca Mummy Girl. It's something terrible.
No, it's
but
not.
like he showed, who is that girl?
Yeah.
And whatever. And the fans weren't taking to him. And so Whedon says, I wrote that scene when they're sitting in the van where she says, do you want to make out? And he says, what? To the casual observer, you're trying to make your friend jealous.
Jess is an admin. Thank you, Jack. Right, Ian?
If Nina had... You're an admin, yeah.
Real
yeah,
cute.
Jack.
Look at him go.
What I'm saying is, if Nina hadn't taken that...
Oh, and song.
2 drinks, then. 1 hop this time.
If Nina hadn't taken Beyond Season 5, they would have written that episode.
Yeah.
Or that scene.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh my god, Nina is a spectacular character. Because that is what this show excels at. These shows excel at.
Touch me.
Boris, that's according to the DVD commentary.
It's smile time. No, it's not.
It's time to kick your ass.
He's even got a foam sword. It's not even real. It's foam.
Mark Guerrero says, thoughts on the only good Buffy ripoff Roswell? My friend Chris has been trying to get me to watch Roswell for a long time.
I
I
have
haven't
never
been able
seen
to.
it.
Never heard of it. Are we supposed to drink for every honk?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, that was gonna kill us.
Did everyone just see that guy turn to dust? Oz has so many great lines. He was the best.
In his early in all of his moments.
Oh, that.
Oz isn't better than Tara. He's just different than Tara.
So the one thing I've ever edited out of a video.
I forgot what you were.
No, I was watching him being attacked by a honk monster, which was amazing.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty good makeup.
What?
Her like making her look like a corpse already, rolling on and thing is pretty good makeup.
As much as I do love Fred, and I actually do like Fred, her Latin pronunciation is
No good.
No.
The one thing I've ever edited out of a Buffy video was in Amends. So I levied a criticism against Oz that he's too perfect. At that point in the show, like Xander screws up, Willow screws up, everyone screws up.
Hold up.
Alright, yeah, vampire
Puppet
angel.
Angel is Puppet Vampire Angel. It's pretty cute. Not scary at all.
That's pretty great.
Okay, continue.
No.
It
It should probably wait until this is over.
Just a little bit of nanny.
Yes. Chock full of hoot, just a little bit.
I like how he somehow pulled fuzz out of the puppet's mouth to be like blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's okay. Go drink some milk and orange juice.
Nothing. Just watching TV.
Does this kid even remember what she just watched?
No, probably not.
She's like, what just happened? I got really
Nina.
invested.
Nina, oh god.
With aptly placed cushioning, also in the mouth.
Oh my god.
Do you think it was his angels?
It must have been.
Ian said, do you think those were his bangels?
His puppet I can't justify that one. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
So his puppet testicles is what he meant.
They get it! Thank you, guys!
Sorry.
Oh no, I ate him in a very strangely puppet literal sense.
3 days tops. Anyway. What are you doing for breakfast?
Testicles.
Enough with the Angels. Families are watching. Well, they shouldn't be. That's all I have to say, brother.
I just got off the phone. The kids are coming out.
Oh, yeah. This is the... I hate this.
Me too, because I know what's coming.
Well, it's
Literally,
not just that.
The next episode.
It's like, right, and that's the problem, right? Like, give them
a week?
3 episodes.
Maybe, yeah.
Give them. But because of that, it
I
seems...
haven't rewatched Angel in a while.
Have you been sensing anything lately about me, coming from me? Didn't occur to you that
Oh,
something
okay.
might have changed?
So this is the episode where Fred is...
Yeah, she's like, yes,
Okay.
let's date.
Okay. Then what's
And
the
it's
next
it's a
episode?
little bit of the nice guy fantasy, isn't it?
Oh,
like
for
the
him,
nice guy
yeah.
fantasy is like, she'll just
If nice guys used to crush real hard on high school seniors, sure.
I don't follow.
She mad about Wesley.
Cordy. And Buffy.
So,
We'll forget that
Self-esteem
was
is
real
for
creepy.
everybody.
We'll forget it was creepy. Except for Wesley. Yes, thank you.
Hey, we did it.
Boom, 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 boom.
So, we watched Smile Time.
yes, thank you.
Smile Time.
Smile.
Are there any other episodes that are off limits?
Passion?
No. Anyway,
No.
You asked and then you immediately declined. Jeez.
No.
Penis metaphor.
it's the nice guy fantasy, totally. I kind of agree with that. Like, her sort of... I mean, he's been pining for her for 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And, screw it. And then kissing him? It's like... I wish it had been done a little bit more
Differently,
elegantly than that. Faith was where it was jail bait situation, though. Oh, between... Yeah, totally. Rip Mustard Guy. Larry David Fury is dead.
Yeah.
Um,
Not in real life, dear heart.
Oh, God. It was like, not another. How many will the years take?
Well, are you making it so we get free reign on mediocre live streams? Well, that's kind of the thing, Cal. But I was just making sure. Smile Time was off limits, and I broke that, and I apologize because we watched that on the Mediocre Decisions live stream. So that's my bad. Have I live streamed Passion yet? No, I don't think we've done Passion yet.
That'd be a good one.
It's being saved.
Yeah, no.
For a particular kind of theme.
So what should the theme for the next one be?
We'll all have...
So we're doing cry episodes?
Yeah.
Because the cry episodes are like the best. That's why I was thinking of that episode theme.
It doesn't have to be next month. I'm just saying for some future live stream. It's cry episodes.
Yeah.
Because that episode, it's like, she's...
No, that's a terrible
she's
example.
a dumpster
Keep
dive.
saying
She is a dumpster dive. She is a dumpster dive.
My heartstrings were pulled.
Wheelie says it's the same thing as seeing Red Amber Benson in the credits episode. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's very...
Yeah.
It just, like, it leads to a sense of they didn't plan that out. It's like, we know what's going to happen next episode. So it would be especially gut-wrenching if they happened to.
Yeah.
Actually, can you imagine if they didn't hook up, right?
And the unholy hell that would have raised.
Well, no. So imagine if Fred and Wesley don't hook up at the end of Smile Time.
Yeah.
Right? But he has this love for her.
Oh.
He's carrying this torch.
Becoming's 20th anniversary is coming up. Keep that in mind. Continue, though.
But then a hole in the world occurs anyway.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That this unrequited love turns into this she's gone. Rather than the...
Bless you. You don't need to excuse yourself. It's a bless you.
Anyway, have you done Tabula Rasa and Spin the Bottle yet? I suppose we should figure out a way to publish all the live streams we've done so far.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Well, that's what you and Jack are working on, right?
No, Boris has the list of all the... Anyway.
Also, guys, just FYI, anything that's not a sneeze also deserves a bless you.
All right, we're hanging out.
A burp, a fart, a hiccup.
We'll hang out for 5 more minutes. There's a lot of questions. I just want to make sure I let you guys know what's going on.
Anything you want to ask Ian.
Anything you want to ask any of us.
Or us.
Oh, yeah.
But mostly.
Have we done the gift yet? We have not done the gift.
No.
I was
and
thinking
that is one of the ones I want to savor. That's one of my top 5 episodes.
Yeah, agreed.
By a long shot.
Savor
the gift. We've done Spin the Bottle. We haven't. Have we done Tabula Rasa?
I think you did it very, very early.
I don't know episode names. You have to tell me.
Tabula Rasa is where Willow tries to wipe
Randy
Tara's
Giles.
memory, but yeah.
We haven't done that one.
I don't think we have.
Honey Giles.
We haven't done that one.
That's the first shag.
Sonic says Somnambulist would have been, another episode until you went and made it meaningful. Well, that's what I try and do, brother. Or sister. I don't actually know. Raphael says, do funny episodes of Buffy. We do that, right?
Sometimes. I don't know if we did strictly funny.
Tonight was the Zeppo and Smile Time.
Oh, yes. They are. We do. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Hole in the World has got to be the saddest episode in the Buffyverse. It's one of them.
No,
but the body is the saddest episode by a long shot.
No, yeah. Well, yeah.
By a long shot.
Hole in the World's not the saddest.
You know what was weird?
Though.
I was standing in the grocery store line today, and I started writing the body script in my head.
Nice.
I don't know why that happened, but I was just like...
Because you're having ideas.
I was like, how to... It's got to be different the way the body is different, and how do I write that? And
see, you guys all are all just like, the Hole in the World was the saddest Angel episode, and I'm very much so, no, you're welcome. Cordy's Goodbye.
Spin the Bottle was recently done. We did do that one. Have I ever watched Fringe? I watched the first season of Fringe, I think. I hear it's really good. It's on the Boris list. Funny episodes, then cry episodes, and vice versa.
Green again.
I know. I'm oohing at Mahler's question.
What is it?
For all 3, if you were the showrunner, is there a character you would have killed and how?
Oh, so that's
Faith.
actually an interesting question.
I would have killed Faith.
Really?
It would have cut out a lot of... well, honestly, with story progression, you wouldn't have missed her character that much, except for season 3 of Buffy.
Season 4 of Buffy and Angel has a great 4-parter with Faith in it that we're gonna watch.
But it's not.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful, but it's not.
It would have made a big difference.
Necessary
on
to
Angel.
the plot.
Thoughts on a series of unfortunate events? But
wait, I answered it. You guys didn't.
I'm
Who would
thinking
you have killed?
about it.
Who would I kill? I wouldn't kill anyone.
But if you
it's a cop out, but I actually like the structure of both shows.
But if you had to kill a character, if you had to think of it that way,
Xander.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
That totally blows away. I'm sitting here, I'm making jokes in my head about, like, Clem.
That cuts out so much stuff.
Yeah.
Like, actual plot.
Yeah, I would kill Xander.
Cuts out an actual lot of plot.
Warren.
I'm not saying kill Xander.
Well,
he does die, doesn't he?
No, I know.
Yeah,
but
he gets flayed.
Yes, I get that. But I mean, like, he wouldn't...
So
like,
that's a cop-out.
No, but, like, I do it before he was such a dick.
But it leads to such good stuff, right? Yeah.
But Tara.
Yeah, well, Tara.
She's already dead, so you can't say Tara.
I didn't say Tara.
Can't say Tara, she's gone.
You
can't say Anya because she dies also.
Hold on, we gotta get through the questions. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Thoughts on a series of unfortunate events. I have not watched it. It's on my to-watch list. Wrecked. That's when Dawn kicks Buffy out of the house with all the potentials. You need to go. But it leads to one of my favorite monologues in anything, where Spike says how he loves Buffy.
Yeah.
How he loves... It's not about me. I love who you are.
Yeah.
How you try. What you do. And so I don't hold anything against Wrecked, because it leads to one of my favorite monologues in the series.
Tabula Rose. Table Rose.
You have to do a Why You Should Watch Avatar video. That will definitely happen. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but that's after all the other ones.
Kill Giles. And we reach the bottom.
Kill Giles? Kill Giles?
Empty Places is the Dawn. Boris, you son of a bitch. Wrecked is Wrecked the one where Buffy and Spike have sex?
That's
Smashed is the one where Buffy and Giles.
Like
Boris had to call me out.
Smashed.
Smashing.
Oh. I've become familiar with a whole new definition of the word smash.
Kill off Buffy's
I'm commandeering all of the YouTuber gimmicks.
Dan says, kill off Buffy's metaphorical heart. What would become without the heart? Yes. Well, that's interesting. Well, and there's an aspect, too, of, like, her having to be independent.
Wouldn't she just become Faith without the heart? And by heart, I mean soul. Like, that's basically Buffy.
Which is where that was coming from.
Mahler says, do people think that Buffy getting kicked out wasn't good? Yes. People hate that episode, man. When Dawn kicks her out of the house. They really despise that episode. All right, we're going to go ahead and call the stream there. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Anyone who hates Giles just hates the show. That's where we're going to leave it. Thank you.
Oh, well, jeez.
Wrecked is where Willow leaves Dawn alone in a drug den.
If you hate Giles, you hate the show. That's where we're leaving the stream.
I hope you had a good time. We all had a good time.
We did.
Yes, that was lovely. We'll be doing it again in a month.
Yeah.
If you want, follow me on Twitter, and I'll let you know. It's at Ian Nitram, Nitram.
That's Martin spelled backwards. That's his last name if you want to stalk him on other things.
Thank you for that. The channel. So, I have been in...
I thought this was goodbye.
Yeah, we're working out.
I really have to pee. I have to pee real bad.
Go pee!
It's okay. No, I can wait.
So, my goal is to have the next video up on Monday. I'm switching from attempting to do 2 videos a week to 1 video a week every... It's the chair.
It's not the chair, it's a fart.
I'm switching from trying to do 2 videos a week to 1 video a week. So hopefully on Monday will be Buffy. Next week will be Angel, so on and so forth, and that'll be going forward. I have been dealing with a towering depression that has
nothing to do with the fact that
to do with our Audrey's fart
like
chair. And I've been trying to work on that and so on and so forth.
Towering depression.
No.
By the way, which has nothing to do with the channel, but certainly, and I posted this on Twitter.
Bless you, thank you, thank you. It's catching on. You say bless you to bodily excretions, well, to gaseous excretions at least. Bless you. Bless you.
We'll go ahead and call it there. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Good night.
Anyone who hates Giles hates Buffy.